Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is a filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this shit is so cutthroat. That was my mistake.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Houston Astros. Now a chance for Elly De La Cruz. And that one fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Seager stands in now. Packed house here at Daikin Park. The shortstop takes the ball. Ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Jake Burger to hit. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Swing and a miss.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
It's through for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Did he go? And now Jack Peterson. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And the right-hander deals. Swings, and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Caratini. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Daikin Park. And on the mound in this one, Kumar Rocker. How about a scouting report on him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Bottom of the 1st. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. And that's in the dirt. Garcia settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Semien. Over to first. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez. 2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Isaac Paredes. In there at the knees, 0-1.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
And ball 1.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up. And we're back. 2nd inning set to go. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Wisniewski back to work. Foul ball there. Now one miss.
1 strike. 2-1.
That one the other way. Dubon throws to first in time, and Simeon is out. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. Way outside, and that's ball one. Second inning here, no score. Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first, and Garcia is out. Kyle Higashioka getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 out, space is empty. Check swing, and he went. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now Evan Carter. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Higashioka off of first with 2 away. Well struck right field. That one carrying. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And now here is Wyatt Langford. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. First pitch, not close. And another ball. Wisniewski maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And that one is in for a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rip.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and here is Kerry Carpenter. And that's a fair ball.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Yainer Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one.
No ball.
Runner at first with no outs here. And that one is inside ball one.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That was pretty nasty. Vic Caratini at the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Garcia puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. And next to hit for Houston, Tyler Fitzgerald. And first offering is fouled off. Carpenter off of first with 2 away. Langford under it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. On to the 3rd inning, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Elly De La Cruz. That one pushed to the left and foul. De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike. On a line, base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the
runner takes off.
0-1.
Save! De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. And that one is lifted in the air. Fitzgerald sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out. And here is Jake Burger. On the ground to third. Not in time to first, and a run comes across.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
Peterson stands in now and watches strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, blocked. Man at first, one away. That missed by a lot. And a count 2-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one ripped. That's back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Now it's Marcus Semien. He was late there. Strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Garcia in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Clearly he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Still only one out here in the inning. On the ground to short, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in Houston, set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. Out to short, Seager. Zips it across, and a quick out, number one. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. And that one pulled foul. Langford makes his way towards it. He's got it, and there's two away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Hauls it in to end the inning. The Lone Star Series rolls on. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Fought off foul. That misses, and that's ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball.
Base is empty, one away. Top
One
half
ball,
of inning
one
number
strike.
4. So now 1-2.
1-2.
And
2-2.
it skips in the dirt. On a line out towards center. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Langford in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And there's a ball.
2 balls. No strike.
And another ball. Well struck left field. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
In the air, center field. Fitzgerald pulls that one down, and that is that. Bottom 4, now it's Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Struck out swinging his first time. And that is out of play.
Well, these Astros just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Kerry Carpenter up next for the Astros. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a foul straight back. 1 down, base is empty. That clips the zone. 0-2 now.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That misses. Now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. 2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Swing and a foul out of play. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. So next up for Houston, Victor Caratini. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. Slider right there.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Diaz, the runner at first with 2 gone. That is the inning.
Yeah, make a move, make a move, make a move. What it
The Lone Star Series rolls on. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Alex Vesia.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Rangers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Next up for Texas, Jake Burger. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground. Safe. And that's his third hit. And Jack Peterson stands in. He's already homered in this game. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
This one in the air, right field. Carpenter makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
In the air, right side. Carpenter has a beat on it. And that is that. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Mauricio Dubon. He's 0 for 1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Langford has this one sized up. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Jeremy Pena will hit next. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Seager throws to first, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. The Lone Star Series rolls on. Top of the 6th inning. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Luis Garcia. And a swing and a miss there. Garcia measures 6 feet 2 inches. 38 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And it drops in.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. In the dirt. Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down. And now it's going to be Evan Carter. He's already homered here in this one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanding his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That misses, and it's 2-1. Swings through that.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And that one is inside. Garcia leads off first with one away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And the batter now, Wyatt Langford, 1 for 2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And it's fouled away. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the third baseman, Elly De La Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That's the first. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Astros, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs. Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Langford settles under it, and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs at the plate. Isaac Paredes, 0 for 2 in this one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. He's got it, and that is out number 3. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Good eye right there. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all, and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Check swing, no appeal. And a count even 1-1. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was, I mean, it was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was Awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for $33 or something.
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 down. Bases empty. Here's Jock Peterson. Bennett Sousa gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Fitzgerald squeezes it, and that is that. Back here at Daikin Park. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Rocker back to work. Seager in plenty of time to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. There's the strike.
0-1.
And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. De La Cruz slings it across. 2 up, 2 down. And stepping in for the Astros, Victor Caratini. Langford coming on. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Marcus Semien. Caleb Ort taking over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Out to short. Tosses to first. And Semien is out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Ball 1, no strikes. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. There's a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Out towards right center field. Carpenter in position. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Kyle Higashioka the next to hit. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Other thing in this park, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. That one ripped, but foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 8th. And now Tyler Fitzgerald. De La Cruz slings to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
2 down, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. From his knees. The throw. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Man at first, Jose Altuve. Now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Not even close there. 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
2-1.
Pena leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here goes the runner. And a foul ball. The 2-2. Runner goes again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We go to the 9th, and now Evan Carter. And that one fouled off. Ord in his 2nd season, 33 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Check swing, called strike. This one in the air. Dubon. 1 away. Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. The Rangers up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Next offering misses, and 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Elly De La Cruz. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Goes down looking. Back here in Houston, now it's going to be Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. And that squirts through. And a good start to the inning. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Substitution being made at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Pedro Leon.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. Just off the inside edge. That's a hit. Here comes Leon. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. It's 7-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here comes a pinch hitter for the Astros, Chas McCormick. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. That missed inside, and that's ball one. Paredes, the runner at second with one away. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Brings it in, and there's two away. Astros down to their last out. Stepping in, Victor Caratini. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. 2 outs. And that'll do it. Rocker with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done.
It's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon, and I'm not too sure what to make.